maintain health, and even defend against illnesses like cancer. In this article, we'll discover practical yet effective daily routines, inspired by 5 prominent Japanese researchers who have transformed our understanding of wellness and vitality. We'll begin with Dr. Hiroshi Nakamura, the Nobel Prize-winning researcher who discovered autophagy, a remarkable process where your cells self-repair and revitalize. Then, we'll explore the studies of Dr. Kenichi Tanaka, who researches the cellular advantages of time-restricted eating, and Dr. Masaru Suzuki, one of Japan's most esteemed longevity specialists. We also benefit from Dr. Ryoko Yamamoto, a distinguished physician consulted by Japanese prime ministers, and Dr. Takeshi Ikeda, a groundbreaking nutritionist who highlights the essential relationship between optimal health, nutrient-dense foods, and illness prevention. By the end of this article, you'll understand how autophagy functions and, more crucially, how you can trigger it in your everyday routine for enhanced wellness and vitality. Autophagy is your body's natural restoration system, a built-in purifier that keeps your cells clean and functional. Imagine it as cellular maintenance. Your body dismantles and removes damaged components, creating space for stronger, healthier cells. Dr. Hiroshi Nakamura, the Nobel Prize-winning researcher, found that autophagy becomes particularly active during episodes of caloric restriction or exercise, helping your body restore itself, sustain a healthy weight, and decrease the risk of conditions like cancer. As Dr. Nakamura emphasized in his Nobel address, without autophagy, our cells would deteriorate. This mechanism is vital for keeping your body harmonized, vitalized, and adaptive. One of Dr. Nakamura's fundamental principles is that scientific advancement relies on teamwork and transparency. Since his revolutionary discovery, numerous researchers have broadened studies into the practical applications of autophagy, now commonly recognized as being connected to aging, disease prevention, degenerative disorders, and defense systems. The key insight? Supporting your body's internal purifying system, both at the cellular and behavioral levels, is essential for enduring health. So, how can we activate autophagy in our everyday lives and utilize its advantages? It's simpler than you think. Here are 3 Japanese longevity-inspired nutrition and lifestyle strategies, backed by leading Japanese researchers. Strategy number 1: activate autophagy with time-restricted eating. One of the most powerful ways to initiate autophagy is time-restricted eating, a method that has been deeply integrated into traditional Japanese customs for centuries. But what precisely is time-restricted eating? Simply explained, it means establishing a daily period of time where you don't consume food, allowing your body to transition from digestion to profound cellular reconstruction. Many Japanese scientists, inspired by Dr. Hiroshi Nakamura's work, support a natural eating window of 8 to 12 hours, a pattern that mirrors how earlier generations in Japan naturally ate. Many Japanese elders instinctively limit meals or sustain longer intervals between dinner and breakfast, unconsciously supporting their body's built-in purifying and restoration processes. One prominent scientist in this area is Dr. Kenichi Tanaka, a Japanese expert specializing in the metabolic consequences of eating patterns. His research demonstrates that time restriction isn't just about weight management. It also improves metabolism, enhances enzyme production, and may even decelerate aging. There are 3 main findings from Dr. Tanaka's research. 1. Metabolic enhancement during restriction. Dr. Tanaka's investigations have shown that restricted eating activates various metabolic pathways, resulting in increased generation of compounds involved in energy efficiency and enzyme defense. This indicates that time restriction can revitalize metabolic functions and enhance overall well-being. 2. Enzyme production. His studies show that restricted eating raises levels of enzymes that help neutralize harmful oxidants in the body. This improvement of the body's natural enzyme capacity may contribute to the avoidance of stress-induced conditions. 3. Potential youth-preserving effects. By triggering specific metabolic mechanisms, restricted eating may play a role in reducing some impacts of aging. Dr. Tanaka's discoveries suggest that the metabolic changes prompted by restricted eating could support tissue repair mechanisms and vitality. Dr. Tanaka strongly advocates for the health advantages of time restriction, emphasizing its role in reinvigorating metabolism, reinforcing enzyme protections, and potentially prolonging lifespan. So if you're searching for a straightforward, evidence-based method to enhance your health, consider incorporating time-restricted eating into your daily schedule. Strategy number 2, adopt the traditional Japanese practice of hara hachibu, which means, stop eating when you're 80% satisfied. Grounded in Okinawan tradition and confirmed by modern longevity research, this concept promotes mindful consumption and calorie moderation without deprivation. It permits the body to enter a cellular cleanup phase known as autophagy. This moderate calorie limitation, combined with extended overnight pauses from food, minimizes metabolic burden and provides your body with additional time for self-restoration. Interestingly, in Okinawa, a region celebrated for its high number of centenarians and recognized globally as a blue zone, people have naturally followed this approach without even consciously knowing it. Their custom of having early, modest dinners and avoiding late-night snacking effectively creates an overnight restricted window, which naturally supports autophagy. Dr. Masaru Suzuki, one of Japan's most admired doctors and longevity experts, was a living embodiment of this philosophy. He practiced medicine until the age of 103, suggesting that remaining engaged and never completely retiring preserves both the mind and body in a youthful state. His approach to nutrition was straightforward: eat light, avoid excessive sugar and manufactured foods, and follow hara hachibu, eating until 80% full, which he believed prevented unhealthy weight gain and contributed to long life. Dr. Suzuki also encouraged staying physically active, choosing stairs over elevators, and walking regularly to preserve vitality. While he valued medicine, he cautioned against overdepending on physicians, instead recommending preventive measures, an optimistic mindset, and accepting personal responsibility for one's own well-being. He also stressed the importance of continuous learning, curiosity, and enjoying life, often stating that, in experiencing joy, we forget discomfort. For more insights, review my comprehensive article, where I delve deeper into Dr. Suzuki's extraordinary wisdom. What foods should we consume to fully trigger autophagy? To fully activate autophagy, what we consume plays a crucial role in supporting this natural mechanism. Dr. Ryoko Yamamoto, the personal physician to Japan's Prime Minister and director of the Yamamoto Wellness Center in Tokyo, advocates for modified nutrition as a powerful instrument for health. Her program includes a liquid breakfast of freshly pressed carrot or apple juice, skipping lunch, in favor of green tea with matcha and ginger, and enjoying one solid meal per day. This method creates extended fasting periods that naturally support cellular rejuvenation and autophagy. Dr. Yamamoto frequently reminds us that most people today eat excessively, and she emphasizes the importance of practices like hara hachibu, eating until you're 80% satisfied, to promote longevity and prevent overindulgence. Dr. Yamamoto's liquid breakfast of freshly pressed carrot or apple juice is an excellent approach to break a fast. These juices are filled with essential nutrients that assist digestion and recovery. Carrot juice, abundant in beta-carotene and vitamin A, supports immune health, eye function, and liver detoxification, while also offering an alkalizing effect on the digestive tract. Apple juice, full of pectin compounds, assists nutrient absorption and promotes digestive health through its natural cleansing properties. Together, these juices are gentle on the digestive system and deliver quick nourishment without overwhelming your body. To avoid glucose fluctuations, it's advisable to consume a small portion initially, about half a glass, and wait 10 to 20 minutes before consuming solid foods. Combining your juice with a handful of seeds or a spoonful of sesame oil can help moderate sugar absorption and maintain consistent energy levels. Another beneficial drink to support autophagy is green tea with matcha and ginger. This combination is warming, nourishing, and provides multiple health advantages. Green tea is abundant in compounds that support heart function and metabolism. Matcha, a concentrated form of green tea, delivers minerals like iron, calcium, and potassium. Ginger contributes powerful anti-inflammatory properties, supports digestion, enhances circulation, and strengthens immunity. This beverage is ideal for providing gentle energy before fasting, and also effective after fasting, to support digestion and restore lost minerals. In accordance with the guidance from these researchers, it's important to limit the number of solid meals per day, preferably 1 or 2. The focus should be on a plant-rich, whole food diet. A traditional Japanese diet abundant in vegetables, seaweed, fermented foods, fish, legumes like soybeans, natto, and miso, and whole grains such as brown rice and barley, provides the nutrients your body requires to flourish, while supporting autophagy. Dr. Takeshi Ikeda, a renowned Japanese-American nutritionist, promoted a diet rich in nutrients, fresh vegetables and fruits, and moderate in animal protein, to maintain a healthy digestive system and prevent unnecessary metabolic strain. His Ikeda enzyme theory advocates for a plant-centered diet that complements autophagy by supporting intestinal health and reducing inflammation. Dr. Ikeda also believed in incorporating time restriction into the daily routine. He introduced the concept of the Ikeda gentle window, an 8-hour eating period, during which you enjoy a mid-morning meal and an early dinner on the same day. This practice gives your digestive system the opportunity to rest and supports internal cleansing, which aligns perfectly with autophagy. Dr. Ikeda also highlighted the importance of hydration for metabolism and overall health. He recommended beginning the day with 2 glasses of filtered water on an empty stomach to help purify the body. Japanese sencha green tea, rich in catechin antioxidants, can also gently support autophagy and overall health, making it an excellent selection throughout the day. Significantly, all these scientists agree on one crucial point: processed foods and excess sugar should be avoided. Overconsumption of refined sugars and white flour can cause insulin spikes, which inhibit autophagy. Processed meats and artificial additives also undermine good health and metabolism, so it's best to avoid these foods altogether.